Make sure you guys are back here tomorrow for my next video. It's Vlogtober. We're going all summer long. What is up, my shining stars? It's your girl Jessica Renee, and I'm back with another shining video. Duh. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be my everyday fall makeup look. And to be honest, y'all, this is my favorite kind of look to do, and I'm excited to do it on camera because I haven't really done a makeup video in a while, and I'm also trying something new today, so I hope that works out for me. This is the Black Radiance concealer stick, but I'm going to be using it as a contour, hopefully, and if it's dark enough. So we're gonna see how that works out. But I'm just really excited to be back in my makeup element. I'm excited. I miss doing makeup. I am taking clients, doing more looks on myself, wearing makeup a little bit more, and I'm just excited. Listen, my goal for the remainder of this year is to be my best self and get in my biggest bag. Okay, that's what we're doing. So we're just gonna jump right into this video. This video is gonna be a voiceover. I haven't done one of those on my channel in a long time, so I'm just gonna be vibing out and doing my makeup, and y'all are just gonna be watching. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Hey girlies, we are getting right into it. I am starting off with a fresh face and moisturized skin, and then I am using my e.l.f. matte putty primer. And this is my go-to, y'all. The poreless and the matte one are my literal go-tos. Like, these are the best freaking primers. You heard it from me first. But yeah, we're just gonna make sure that's all rubbed in, and once it is, we're going straight with foundation, babies. Like, the foundation that I'm using today is the Juvia's foundation. I don't remember the shade. Check the description box. Hopefully I remember to put it in there. But I'm really mainly going to focus that on my outer face because I'm going to put concealer under my eyes. So I don't do too much there. But when it starts blending in and I start looking crazy, please trust the process. So what I did was spray my face with a setting spray so that my foundation could be stuck. This is me like laughing to myself because I realize how crazy I look, but makeup is all about trusting the process. Remember, I told y'all that. Like, I will never tell y'all a lie with this, but I blend my foundation until I get tired, okay? I don't play like that. But then I'm gonna take the Juvia's concealer and I'm gonna put that on the places that I like to highlight, which is gonna be under both eyes, the bridge of my nose, and also my chin. Y'all should already know that the makeup is about to eat because look at these crazy faces I'm making. Like, if I'm making crazy faces, that means like I am getting to it, okay? But onto it, I'm using this contour stick that I think is Black Radiance, I recall, and this is different to me, so you'll see me kind of looking at it because I'm used to like a much cooler contour, but this was warm and I actually wasn't mad at it. Like, you see my face, like it took me a little minute to get into it, but then I got into it and I was like, okay, yeah, I see it. But right after the contour, we're going in and we're blending out that concealer. It had enough time to dry. Like, that was enough time. So we are just blending, and it actually was the perfect amount of time because look how easily that blended into my skin. Like, yeah, please trust the process because as I'm looking at myself, I'm just like, girl, OMG, I look crazy. But I love to blend my makeup with brushes, really, because I feel like I get my most flawless blend when I use that. Sometimes when I use a wet sponge immediately, like first, it will look kind of patchy and things like that. So I just like to make sure I'm not wasting product and that is blended in, and then I would take a wet beauty blender, which you guys will see me do, to like go over it and like smooth it out and, you know, blend those harsh lines. But this is just what I do. It works for me, might not work for you, but give it a try. Don't hate before you try, okay? Don't do that. But I'm literally just showing you guys in real time how, well, this is not real time because I cut a lot of it out, because if I did this video, it would be an hour, okay? When I tell you I be sitting there blending, I be blending, and I don't play like that. I like to make sure I'm together, okay? But my favorite thing about my makeup literally is my nose. Like, I love when my nose looks snatched, and I haven't even put contour on my nose yet, and we're looking snatched just from that highlight. Like, come on. I know y'all see it. Okay, so this is the sponge I was telling you guys about. I told you guys I'm gonna go in with that and just make sure everything is to my liking. It really just smooths it out, really. So once I'm done with that, I'm taking some setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier and medium deep, obviously, if you know, you know. And I am just going to kind of like tap it in, but not too much, because I want like a subtle bake. I don't want to bake a lot and then just look way too powdery. So I'm gonna lightly bake, and then once I'm done, I go back and I actually press the powder in completely. So it's like a 2-step process thing, but I do this first and then I end up coming back because I like to let it set for a little bit. But now, y'all, I'm contouring my nose with that contour stick, and I was just like, I fell in love. I literally fell in love. Tell me my nose is not snatched. Y'all tell me. I'm also setting my nose again with powder just to make sure that those contour lines are really exaggerated. I love a contour nose. And now I'm going in with some blush, and this is the e.l.f. Putty Blush, I think. Yes. If y'all can't tell, I really love e.l.f. e.l.f. was like one of the first brands that I started with. And make sure you blush your nose. See that? Cute. Make sure you blush your nose. But e.l.f. was one of the first makeup brands that I actually started with, and I still use them to this day. But here I am pressing that powder in, like I promised. I will not leave y'all looking crazy. I promise. Now I'm taking my Fenty Mocha Mommy bronzer, and I'm just gonna go over that contour and that blush, only because it was putty, and just set that. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is find any eyeshadow palette and take the darkest brown and just fluff it all out over your lid. Make sure it's blended though. We don't want no harsh shadow, and it's gonna look so cute. That is my fall go-to every year. Consistently, it never fails. But that particular palette was the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills, so if y'all want that particular color. And now we're moving on to my brows. Really, you guys, this is like the first time ever that I'm doing my brows on camera, and honestly, I wasn't going to do my brows because I just got them done, and I didn't want to put concealer above my eyes because of my lashes, and I just got them done, so I didn't want them like falling out. So I tried to be slick, and then I saw my eyebrows and I was like, nah, we gotta try to like fill them in a little bit. So this is what you see me doing here. I'm really not an eyebrow queen. That's why I never do my brows on camera. I never think they look okay, and I know they're supposed to be sisters, not twins, but that's not good enough for me. So you get what you get, and you don't get upset, okay? This is not a brow tutorial, so don't come for me. But literally, I was using my e.l.f. Brow pencil. Now I'm just getting a spoolie, and I'm trying to comb out my lashes because these girls probably were slept on at this point and all of that. So they just looking like my regular crazy lashes, and we can't have that. So I'm gonna brush them, you know, comb them, whatever you want to call it. Okay, y'all, and now I'm taking my e.l.f. setting spray, and I'm literally spraying. If you can't tell by now, like, I'm an e.l.f. girly. I'll always be. I don't think I will ever not be, okay? And once I spray my face, I'm just pressing that in.
Hours later.
yeah, y'all, in between those clips I definitely probably took a break, and I'm just being honest with you guys. But now I'm going to line my lips with a brown liner that's actually not even brown, that's black. Sometimes I like to use black if I'm like trying to be dramatic, but on like a regular day I'll do a dark brown. But this liner is black, okay? And I'm just gonna outline my lips, nothing too dramatic. And then I'm taking some NYX butter gloss. I don't know this exact shade, but like I said, y'all, check the description, I might have put it in there. I don't know. And once I'm done with that, I'm literally gonna top it with some Diamond Milk by Fenty Beauty, because I love this gloss and I think it looks good on top of any color. But yeah, guys, that was it. Bye. Alright guys, so you guys have made it to the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed just watching me do my thing. To be honest, having these false individual lashes on saved me a lot of time, because I normally be fighting with my lashes at the end of every single makeup look. Like, no matter if I'm going out or if I'm not going out, I'm always fighting with my lashes. So that was really good for me. I was excited. But anyways, I try to give you guys a fall little vibe shirt, but I try my best. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because if you watch this video and you're not subscribed, what are we doing here? I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyways, make sure you guys are back here tomorrow for my next video. It's Vlogtober. We're going all October long, video shopping every single day. If you know, you know. Turn on your post notifications. Be there, be square. See you guys.